right, so it's time for the IFS 2019 presentation for the Pioneer in the Advancement of Integrative Reproductive Care. And as you know, there's a speaker, a pioneer that I've been trying desperately to get to go and speak in Vancouver. And I thought maybe if I present her even with the award, which she so well deserves, maybe we can get her to go to Vancouver. So what I've done is I jumped on a plane, I've landed in Sydney, Australia. I just entered Tamarama Beach area, and I want to present this year's IFS 2019 Pioneer Award to Jane Lyttleton. So Jane.
Tell me.
So you know I've made a long trip to get here.
I know.
And you're so deserving this award. So first of all, I want to just say thank you for your textbooks, for your lectures, all the contributions you've done to the fertility field of Chinese medicine. What you see here is the Vancouver Mountains with some snow on the top. And then this is a Inukshuk, the symbol here. And basically it's like a navigator, it's a helper. It leads the way. And that's what the pioneers have done for us in integrated fertility care. So this is why I thought it was so perfect for you to receive this award this year. So I have to ask you, is there any chance I'm going to get you to come to Vancouver this year? Like, are you in the hallway? Are we going to surprise anybody? Are you here? What's happening? Are you coming to Vancouver?
Persistent, isn't it? I've got to give that to you, Lorne. You never give up. I think that's your middle name.
I like that, persistence.
You know. I would come if I could.
I know.
I would love to come to Vancouver. I would so love to support what you do. I mean, I'm not the pioneer. You're the pioneer.
No, you're the pioneer, but thank you.
Right.
We'll share it. Give it back.
Put you on the other side. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Lorne. I mean, I don't feel that I really deserve this recognition, but I so appreciate you doing this. I wrote a book, so it was pure pleasure for me to write that book. And I think, this pioneer, it's about timing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I happened to be passionate about a subject. I happened to meet a wonderful teacher in China. He gave me so much material. I absorbed as much of it as I could. And then I had this wonderful opportunity. I went on sabbatical. And I lived in this gorgeous house where I had somebody who cooked all my food, did all my shopping, cleaned my house, drove my kids to school. And I sat down and immersed myself in this material and wrote this book. So for me, that was it was no hardship. That was pure pleasure. And the timing was great, It was one of the first. And it was very thorough. And since then, I think with your encouragement, I've recorded some other lectures where I've twisted things a little bit and shown you the shortcuts and so on. It's a long time ago now.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate everything you've done, and it actually shows, again, why I think you're so deserving, because people that really receive this award and deserve it don't think they do. They don't see themselves as pioneers, and you are a pioneer for us. And I love the fact that the book was joyful and passionate, because so many people think when you see these wonderful things that people do, that their mind was, I'm going to make something great, and they're miserable the whole time. And often the case is, people aren't trying to do anything great, they're just following their passion, which is what you did with your book.
Absolutely. I couldn't wait each morning to get back to the computer and all my notes to get into it.
And I think that chi, that energy, shows up in the book and shows up in your work, which is why we're so attracted to your work. And thank you again for the online courses. And although I won't have Jane at IFS 2019, I do hope to record another short lecture by you that we can present either at IFS 2019 or somewhere in 2019, just so we get a taste of Jane Lyttleton again.
Tell me again, what was this called?
Inukshuk.
Inukshuk. I think, but I'm stretching my memory here, in the beginning of my book, I mentioned that what this book presented was, first of all the wisdom of my teacher, and then it translated into a Western context as best I could. But I mentioned it was like a Scottish cant where there's one more rock put on top of a vast pyramid of wisdom that's come before. Reminds me of this.
It's actually the same idea. It's very similar. So, how perfect.
Yeah. So, well, thank you so much, Lorne.
Thank you. Guys, enjoy IFS 2019. And again, congratulations to Jane Lyttleton for being the 2019 recipient of the Pioneer Award in advancement of integrative reproductive medicine for those that are practicing integrative fertility care.
Thanks, Lorne, and all the best.